Welcome back to episode 28 of the Beast Slayers Legends mod series. We are all geared up and ready to take on a siege quest, but before we do that, we had a quick petition to change Marco from first to die to never going to die, because he probably is never going to die. There, right, never gonna die because he doesn't have enough space for it all. And hopefully because we changed that, that doesn't jinx him into dying. The other thing we need to do quickly is Caradon, because of his amazing Hexen Red-Black Silk Cloak that we just made for 15% resolve increased, that actually puts him as our highest resolve character in the party, which means Velo is temporarily holding the battle standard for our party, because we have been without a banner character, a legitimate banner character, for a long time. Old Caradon didn't even really get to the point where he could have been super useful with it. But new Caradon is definitely ready to take up the mantle. Caradon 2.0. So, finally we have a worthy banner that next level is going to get Rally the Troops and allow us to... Actually, we could go for Polar Mastery, but, you know, for the sake of things, we should definitely get Rally the Troops next level, just so we can get that on to the party's efficiency there. And for the sake of things, because we don't have Rally the Troops just yet, technically nobody does, we might as well just keep him where he is at the moment on the flank so we can do damage, because with 81 melee skill, 74 and 71, we're actually doing really well with that. We might move that there, Old Caradon, into the middle, just because it allows us to get us some reach on the sides. Yeah. Little worried about this fight upcoming, mainly because of Arbalists and stuff like that, and Master Archers. But, you know, might as well take a risk. 2-star Siege Quest. Paid very handsomely, and we're gonna get a lot of loot out of it, so we might as well go. Could buy a quick amount of food before we go, because there's a little bit of traveling and time wasting whilst you're doing a siege quest, so don't get caught out in the middle of nowhere not having any food for yourself, or any medical supplies. Yeah, we have enough money, we can buy just a little bit of medical supplies, and a little bit of tools. Because it's not just an instant siege quest, usually they make you do like a little quest before the hand. So don't get caught out in the middle of nowhere and unable to heal and stuff like that. Now move to the war camp over here. Because we're probably gonna... Oh yeah, it instantly made us at war with the light blues over here, the blue and yellows. But it didn't make us at war with Mitterfills because they actually like us. Because we did quests for them, so... They're hostile because we took sides in the war, of course we did. But Mitterfills is only just unfriendly because we've done nice things to them before. And done quests for them. Now, we have to be careful when we're on this part of the map, which we really don't spend that much time over here anyways. But let's see how we go. Oh, they're scared of us. Oh, that's good. We could attack them. Yeah, but we wouldn't get much out of it. Would we? Could we take them down super quickly? We could take that one down super quickly. They'll hate us, but they'll hate us regardless. Let's get a quick fight in before the siege. Of 19 enemies. Yeah, it's a quick fight. There we go. Koro can continue to do the trance, which is awesome. The Fencer is the scariest enemy on the team, as well as their Arbalister, which I think they have one. But yeah, don't ever underestimate the Fencer. Super scary. And Sergeants have their own version of scariness. Wow, 2 health damage. That is very bad rolls. This map really favors us. There's 2 choke points in the forest. Very nice to see. Guns are pretty decent against these guys, but the problem with guns is they don't do well against armor. That's weird. The footman only has 20 armor for his body. Yeah, I think in newer versions of the game they fixed these little glitches. They were supposed to be fixed by now, but that's alright. As I was saying, guns are good in big steamroll fights like this, but guns really don't do well against armor, so that's why we have the crossbow out. And that's why we have the crossbow out. No, we'll just reload. We won't bring out our dog because we don't want to lose a dog from this. Save the dog for the big fight. Is there any specific weapon we really want? The S-Stock looks really cool, but no one on our team can actually use it. Beautiful, Orbane. Kill the dogs. Throwing weapons. Throwing weapons in Siege is amazing. Let's try and get this one. Oh, that was unfortunate. I think this might work to our disadvantage. It might take a little bit longer to do this fight than I expected it to. Because they're going to take a while to get to us. But since we did damage, hopefully they'll... Good, the dog's gone. We'll try and pepper them down as best as we can. Beautiful headshot by Hant. And yeah, we'll just wait for them to come to us. There's really no rush. If we start chasing them, then we get the choke point against us, and we don't want that to happen. And our archers are way better than the fact that... I thought they had one, but they don't actually have an archer. Yeah. That was good. That's a guaranteed kill, but I think... Yeah, get the guaranteed kill. Collateral sounds like the best choice. Oh, well. Wow, from nothing to instant fleeing. That is so good. Nicely done, old Carradine. Yeah, we'll just keep waiting. They'll get here eventually. Come on, get the kill. Okay, one more. Dang it. We can move up, switch weapons. Beautiful. He's broken. Oh, he's a shell of a man. Nice. That puts that in a good position for us. And... Velo, I think? Yeah, sure. This is crazy. Beautiful. Yeah, in the late game, footmen are definitely not as scary as they are in the early game. That hurt, though. Billman can do some decent damage. But Billman... Oh my goodness, yeah. Billmen don't do well against ranged or other things that are like polearms. So that's why they need the footmen. Yeah. If you can target Billman before the footman, that's usually a good choice. And it definitely worry about the fencers. So I'm kind of worried that the fencer's trying to flank us. It's not a good thing for us. Beautiful sniping. Carradine 2.0 can move up. But because we don't have Polearm Mastery, yeah. That's okay. And because there's only 11 of them, we can rush them. Still kind of worried about that. Yeah, we'll try and surround him. Beautiful. He's coming back. Not for much longer. I want to see where the sergeant goes. That'll be the most interesting thing to see what happens. Okay, that was good. The Billman didn't get to hit Snake. I didn't want Snake to get wrecked again. Okay, that wasn't good. He's got a ruined helmet, that's right. And he hit him with a 40%. Sheesh. Okay, that's very weird. Orbane gets hit in the head for 102 damage. The next attack on him gets absorbed by his bone plating. I thought bone plating worked on body and helmet. Maybe I am just being completely forgetful. Oh, it doesn't... You can't... There it is. Completely absorbs the first hit of every combat encounter which doesn't ignore armor. Maybe it ignored armor. That's probably why. But yeah, I thought it was just... Doesn't matter where it hits you. Beautiful hit. Let's reload that. Nice. There goes that Billman. Run away! Okay, Sergeant moves up 1. That's what I thought he would do. Yeah, I thought... Oh, I was worried about putting Black Dog behind Alv, because I didn't remember if the Fencer with the two-handed S-Stock was able to split person. And he could do it 2 times in 1 turn. That's rough. The snipes are real. Not the best positioning, but I guess the collateral was the better choice, even though it didn't work out. Okay, 80% misses is annoying. I won't lie about that. Okay, don't hit your friends, please. Stop doing that. Black Dog, go here and try and hit him with the Daze. Very good. Daze helps so much against those guys. Yeah, we're taking a little more damage than I'd like to have damaging us at the moment, but we can easily heal that up before our next fight. Oh my goodness, the Sergeant is impossible. Thank you. Yeah, Sergeants are really painful. Great defense and all that jazz. He rallied. Interesting. Really thought he'd be running by now. There's only 7 of them left. And their sergeant's running. Which is not a good sign for them. Collateral, please. No, that's alright. Oh, he's running. Sweet. Come on, one more, one more. Ah, oh, he's so close to dying. Beautiful snipes, though. That didn't work. Oh my goodness, Orbane gets hit in the head again. Can you stop hitting him? We're getting some nice loot. But Orbane needs to not die. That would be great. Ah ha ha, the headshot. Beautiful 33%. Good job, Snake. Okay, I'm going to do something that we normally don't do. I'm going to go Safeguard on Orbane. Because, my goodness, they're really trying to kill him. Safeguard gives the person next to a tower shielded person 15% of your defense, I think it is. Like 15 defense. But it reduces your defense, so it's like protecting somebody who really needs it. At the cost of your own. And since Orbane can't flee and has got a broken nose, which is really bad, he has to stay in the fight. I really don't want him to suffer too much. Okay, that didn't work. Please, throwing weapons. That was perfect. And that was not. Axe in one turn. Let's wait for him to do something. He still is dazed. Good. Oh, he's escaping. Velo is running out of stamina? Yeah, I think it is. Collateral, no. Head chop off, beautiful. Oh no, parried is annoying. Okay, yep, that worked. So it used to be like a 41 to hit. Now it's a 21 on Orbane. I'm sure it's 15 added, but I remembered him hitting 40s. So thank goodness the Billman missed on a 20. Didn't make the biggest difference, but it helped. Yeah, I think we should have added somebody else on this fencer, because he is kind of wrecking Alv. And that is really unfortunate. Let's switch weapons quickly. And go into melee. There we go. Now he's not going to escape. Marco can go here or here. Here's better. Orbane, just ditch for the moment. Good. Let's go save these guys up here. Oh, fast adaptation as well. Yeah. Fencers are insane. So don't ever count them out. Oh, he already got him to... He's rolling on 78s against our tank with a tower shield. Yeah, it's stupid. I think we need the dog. Yeah, we need the dog. Probably should have gone for a dagger, but that's not as important at the moment. At the cost of hitting Alv, we can save his life. Oh, wow. Wow. You've got to be kidding me. At the cost of saving his life, we snipe him with Catalan. Well, it goes astray and hits Alv. Yeah. Well, if we had the hindsight of 2020, that would have been a bad choice. Well, we've got to live with that decision. That was horrible. Sorry about that, Al. Yeah. That fencer kind of had it out for you, and we sealed that fate. Anyways... Now Razul's going to be struggling a bit. With fainting and 2 attacks. Yeah. Okay, let's go the slow way, sadly. We could move up. Black Dog can get the Hound in. The Fencer is running out of stamina, which is fine. That's probably the best place to put the dog at the moment. Yeah, we'll do that. The dog is doing horribly. Probably should have thought about that. Please get this. Good damage. The nimble is painful to work with. The dog gets a hit! Okay, the dog was not a bad idea. Okay, we got most of his loot. That's good. We'll miss the dog for sure. Come on. I should just stop talking. I should just stop. How are we constantly hitting our own guys and getting astray shots? Oh, boy. Our luck today. If this is what's going to happen in the big fight, I'm kind of worried. Because this is not a big fight. Oh, God. "12 turns. Who goes before him? Razul goes before him. The Black Hound and the dog don't. Carrot in 2.0, but they can't get within range. It's either the archer shot or not. We have to take the shot. Why didn't you do that before, Catalan? Oh, that was rough. Well, Alv, it was nice knowing you for the time that we had you. 57 days, 21 battles, and 6 kills. Not bad, level 5. Sorry that had to end in such a horrible way. But we did win, and we still have Alv's stuff, I think. Got his helmet, got his shield. Oh, I think we lost his armor, which had a bone plating on it. Because you can see it right there. But none of these armors have bone plating on it. That really sucks, but I guess we just have to live with it. Decent loot for selling purposes. A little bit of money. Yeah. Now we're kind of full on our inventory. And we have a spot to fill. We get level ups, though. That's nice XP from everything that happened there. Nimble for sure. Velo as a mind over body. He's actually getting pretty decent with his resolve there. He might be able to start getting, especially with the +3. I'm really liking that. Oh, he had a +4 in health. But he's got 67 health. He should be fine. Right? Do we go nimble or mind over body? Especially with a big upcoming fight, we've got to go nimble. It's the only way we'll survive. Attack, defense, and both options. Both maximum rolls of 4. Absolutely great options. With Colossus, the 4 means so much more as well. With the Resolve and Fortified Mind, 4 means a lot. He's already at 88. Is 67 health enough? I'm gonna have to maybe risk it and say it is. I'm going with the Resolve. It's just, when you get a sword build, every point of Resolve makes the biggest difference. And once you get to that cap, then you're super happy, and then you can go health the entire way. Keratin 2.0, a +5 in Resolve. Beautiful. And I think we go health. He definitely needs it. Yeah, everything else is fine. Oh, and taking an ability. Probably gonna go rally the troops. Yeah, we don't have a rally troops person, and in case something goes sour in the fight and people start breaking. Oh no, but I just realized. Rally the troops is useless if you don't have recover. It costs like 25 fatigue to do rally the troops. So with 58 fatigue, it's going to be very hard for him to just do it even like once or twice. But it could mean the life or death. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. 25 fatigue does a big difference to everybody. But it'll be like a Hail Mary thing. As long as he's fine. He only attacks once a turn. So in theory, he shouldn't have to worry about fatigue. It's only whenever he uses rally. Headhunt Hant. +4, +3, not too bad. And, oh, that health looks great. A lot better than +2 fatigue. Yeah, we'll go with the health. Why not? I think we're ready to go into Sling. 10% accuracy, extra firing range by 1. A little bit of damage is great too, but Sling Mastery is probably the better way to go. Who else leveled up? Marco, never gonna die. Didn't die. Very good to see. He's got so much health. +2 attack is really nice. And, I mean, who can argue with +4 health? The fatigue side of things, I think, is very important because of collapsed lung. But he's got rebound, so he's never going to worry about fatigue again, even with a partially collapsed lung. Yeah, I think he's good for fatigue. He just never needs fatigue. 173, I mean, he could use a better helmet. But with Nimble, he's actually struggling a bit to get a better helmet. Anyways, let's go attack, defense, and... yeah, just the health. Screw it. That's crazy. But what does he need now? Probably double... Born with a board's not bad, especially for this next fight. I'm not going to complain about Backstabber. I think that might be the best choice available. is he's at 72, which is nice. He could get better. Not much else prepares him for what he needs. Indomitable's actually pretty good too. But he doesn't have the stamina to make that viable. So I'm thinking Backstabber is the right choice here. Or Feint. Minus their defenses by 10 if you miss. No, Feints should better on people who actually have horrible attacks. So Backstabber's better. Baojuan, you're going to get wrecked in this next fight. I really hope he doesn't, but I'm not looking forward to the fact that he's going to get so many archer shots at him. Yeah. What does he need? Killing Frenzy's pretty good. Berserk's actually really good too. Lone Wolf, we don't ever give enough space between our guys for that. Actually, because he doesn't have a shield, Blend In is not a bad choice. It's not something I'd normally take. Like, Assured Conquest is probably a really good choice here. 32 defense is great. Range 19 defense is actually not that bad. And that's only with 5% of balance. That's the lowest it ever goes. But weirdly enough, Blend In is not bad. Because 90% less likely to attack you instead of an ally means the enemy AI, the way it works, it tries to make the AI choose other targets. If there's, like, multiple options. Might just do it. Yeah. Especially since he doesn't have a very good defensive, like Nimble or anything. Making him a less of a target is a good choice. Orbane, that's just nice. +1, and he does need his resolve higher. Everything else seems fine. Could use some health, though. +2 is not worth it. Versus 1 defense. 1 defense is better than +2 health. Yeah, we'll do it that way. How else does he need to survive? Assured Conquest is great. Double Strike is great. Backstabber, he already has it. Berserk's good. Damage-wise, I think... Yeah, I think the double strike will keep us going. And that's everyone for the moment. We need everyone to repair and get healthy and happy again, so in all honesty, we should quickly go back to town. I was expecting that fight to go a little easier than it actually did. We did have a request a while ago, and it's been forever to be able to make that happen. For a Ratcatcher to go as a whip net build. And it'd be really cool if we could make that happen. But this kind of doesn't look so great. For 110 bucks we can check his stats. Oh my goodness. Starts with 59 melee skill? The health is horrible. But there's Colossus. And seeing as you're working in the back ranks with the net and the whip, definitely viable. Range defense if we want to go with the range defense to keep you alive in the back ranks. So it would be melee skill, range defense, and health. Good enough fatigue. I like the idea. I've completely forgot the name, so I'm quickly just checking it. But we'll add you to the party. And probably... Should we keep you in the next fight? I mean, there's enough armor here. with 55 and... Wow, there's some pretty heavy attachments here. Pretty heavy helmets too. Not bad at all. And we still have a whip because we've been saving it for a very long time. There it is. Whip and a net, and we do have special nets too. Yeah, fake nets. Not fake nets, the weaker nets. It's going to be Cool Cat. There we go. I apologize for totally forgetting. The rat catcher, yeah. And we're doing the... Actually, it's going to be a whip/net build. Very nice. Let's hope that works out. And I think it's going to be a very nice utility type build. Let's repair all this for selling. Definitely worth a nice penny coin. Don't need those. Yeah, I don't think there's much... Actually, I haven't seen these helmet attachments before. 43 is kind of really crappy. 130 for 6 is really good. Wow, that's good. I want that on, like, everybody in the front line. We're gonna all look super weird. That's a 90 base helmet? Wow, that's amazing. Cool Cat, you can wear the cool red hat. Wow, that's such a big increase for barely any cost. I don't think that's completely balanced, but I mean it's amazing. Okay, so all of our tanks will definitely get this upgrade. Except our nimble tanks. Because our nimble tanks can't take it. You're 40 for 2, okay. 60 for 4 is easily swapped over to a 130 for 6. With a... what do we sacrifice? A 30 for 2. Oh, that sacrifices body armor. We're just gonna have to be at 59% nimble. Tier 1 is 40 for 2. 61 nimble. I don't like being at 61 nimble. But I mean, it's just too good to pass up. Sitting on 233 helmet armor. That's ridiculous. That's so good. Anyways, quickly repair everybody and heal them back up. So, yeah. And then we can get into the big fight. Let's put some people on repair. Oh, the repair is super easy to do. And the healing's pretty easy to do as well. We'll try and repair the injuries for Urbane. Very nice, very nice. And sweet. Let's go. In a few short hours, we're good. What is this? Again! This is the second time that Zan has decided to go on a business adventure for the party. You know what? Do it. No, he gets disgruntled. You got beaten up? Who does that, man? If we find those people who beat you up, we'll beat them up. That's insanely rude. Anyways, that used a lot of our tools because we were repairing a bunch of weapons and stuff. So we'll quickly sell those for a decent price because they're selling at 19. Very nice, very nice. I don't need the extra halberd, although... Ooh. The halberd looks like it's better than a billhook. Oh. Would you look at that? 77 to 119 damage for the armor, and 55 to 85 to hit points. Yeah, it actually is an increase. And it has a smite as its second attack, which is a lot better than hook. Hook is useless. It's almost no chance of you ever needing to use hook. Unless you want to really break a spear wall or riposte or a shield wall or something. But smite is nice. Sheesh, that's really nice. Okay, we're definitely going to try and upgrade to halberds when we can. I mean, I'd put it on Riviere in them, but we already spent the runes last time on them, so that's the problem with spending runes a bit earlier when we don't have the maximum weapons. But it's not the end of the world. What else don't we need? We don't need the brains. Don't need those. Saber-tooths are not useful to us. We were going to make some more Nazakurs, or Noxiras, trophies. But we don't need to do that just yet. What else don't we need? Don't need that pole hammer. 30 to 40, 30 to 45, so we don't need those. Definitely don't need all these extra shields. When you do a lot of these sieges or fighting certain factions, you get a lot of their shields, and you really don't need them. Yeah, I probably don't need too many of those 50 helmets as well. But that's really useless. That's pretty useless as well. 60 helmets not that great, 50 helmets not that great. I normally wouldn't sell too many of these things. Oh, there's the helmet of Zan. We'll keep that. Normally wouldn't try and sell everything we have, but because we're going into these big fights, we're going to get way too much loot. And we've been saving these for a while, and we don't actually need them. Because the trick is, tower shields have plus 25 defense, and it's the same as a kite shield. So the characters that are already using tower shields are fine. And we probably don't need that many ciphers as well, because of our tower shield collection. Clears that out. And we're good. Okay, so let's buy some more food. Keep on top of that. Buy some more tools, because we are really running low. Money's looking good. And we are off. Okay, so when it draws, do not mind their bickering. What do you want us to do? There's scouts on the prowl, destroy them, and acquire the advantage for the upcoming fight. Okay, so where's the scouts? Usually it's footprints, is it? Yep, there's the footprints. There's the scouts. Come here. There is a knight and an arbalister. There's no fencer, so whew. I've been told and I've heard from people that the slingers of siege fights are meant to be really hard. I haven't witnessed it myself. I mean, it's the obvious choice for us to shoot them down. But I've heard they've been really dangerous. Rolling on 6s. Maybe they're not as dangerous as I've been told. Anyways, our brand new guy. Unfortunate misses, that's okay. Cool Cat will be okay. Having 3 ranks is always so annoying. We'll have to deal with it somehow. Yes, hit the standard bearer. Breaking morale is such a nice thing to do. I think Old Caradin is more useful to using days. Oh, as long as he doesn't fail it. Oh well, he tried. And I guess at this point, yeah, we can do the dog. It's something. Shakar, beautiful. There's the knight. That's a really cool helmet attachment. I like it. And he's got the axe. We need that axe. That's a military axe. That'll be an upgrade for Bauduin. He's been waiting so long for an upgrade. Nice. Good damage. We can also try and get that halberd. Caradin 2.0 can't get a hit in, but he can move up. Riviere can move up for a hit. Nice. Orbane still has his injury. It's treated. But it won't take long for him to fix that. We can rush up. That's fine. Oh, I forgot he was in there. That's fine. That's fine. Theoric can move into melee. Switch it up. And bash someone's head in. Dang it. You know, you gotta be positive with these things, but then they just don't happen. That's still fine. Rondolina is gonna help up here. Yeah, Zan can move up, that's fine. Snake, kill someone. Beautiful. Inalog can go... Yes, go meet the big guy. On a 7%. Really? That's 2 7% in a row! You're gonna pay for that, buddy. Oh no, the dog. He's next to the boss. Okay, I'm gonna worry about the Arbalister. He hasn't shot yet, which is weird. They're protecting him. They know. They know I want to get to the Arbalister. Okay, Riposte is not a bad thing. He's gonna hit Roscoe. I know it. And Roscoe does not have Nimble. Oh, there's... Can I go here in Indomitable? Yes, I can. Please, hit Roscoe now. Now that he's taking 50% less damage. Oh, 94%. Okay, 2 5% in a row and a 94% miss. Wait, what? He just waits? I'm so confused. Is it because he's trying to target Baojun, but he has the 90% just don't touch me thing? It could be. Uh, 55 to whip. Oh, that's unfortunate. Shakar gets a kill. And yep, just as I predicted, the dog. Oh, that sucks. But the boss was ready for us. And the dog was ready to die. If we can steal his armor, that would be really nice, but in all honesty, we might not have the time to do it. So we might just have to go all in. 83, 65, beautiful. 80%? Oh, Baojuin, you beast. Nicely done. Godfrey, no! You and your broken leg. You could have caught him if you didn't have a broken leg. $58.48. Wow, really? The boss is easier to hit? I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, let's try this once more. He misses the 7%. Good boy, good job. He doesn't take the shot. I am so confused. Why is this Arbalister just not doing anything? And why did I walk in front of him so the shot was blocked? Okay, let's shoot someone else. And he's fleeing! Okay, now he's in melee, that's fine. Did he drop it? Yes, he did! We have an upgrade. Very nice to see. Nice. Tying up some loose ends, and then we're good. Scouts are not a problem. Very fast Arbalister. Just have to remember who's sitting next to him. Switch weapons. Beautiful. Teeny weensy bit of XP, but that fighting axe. It's not a military axe. Thought it was a military axe. The fighting axe, very strong. Halberd, very strong. Nice collection for the loot. Victory indeed. So Baojuin gets his upgrade. Long awaited, but we never really wanted to spend money on it, so that's kind of why it's long awaited. We're a bit of cheapskates. And saving money. A little bit of armor, but we'll deal with that later. Everything else is looking pretty good, so I think we're ready to go back to the war camp. Yeah, could be. We are running out of time, and I don't want to make this a super long episode for the siege. So instead of doing that, I think we should take this fight quickly. Just to be a bunch of jerks, and fight another knight. And then in between the episodes, I'll fix up all the armor and stuff. Wow, we're in really advantageous position with our shooters. That's a cute helmet. It's got a flower on it. Zweihander. Oh, Zweihanders can be a little scary. if they get into hitting your guys. Oh, if we kill the Zweehanders, we get the swords, and we've got two-handed sword people waiting for their swords. And we haven't spent any money because we're cheapskates as usual. If we can get those swords, that's what we need. So this fight isn't just an extra fight, it's a great fight. Nice. Focus on the trance. Oh, it's a fight alright, and it's got a fencer in it. It's amazing how much that makes a difference. Can't snipe the Zweehanders if there's a fencer. Wish we could. We disarm for 9%? I'm gonna throw a net off. That's the best way to deal with a fencer. Let's get an extra strong net. Just in case he breaks free, because he will break free. Okay, how do we kill these Zweehanders before they hurt us? Shooting them. $45 to $205, $88 to $25. This one's easier to kill. Especially if we hit them in the head and get a grazed neck, which means he's taking 1 damage every turn. Not complaining about that at all. 31? Yeah, that's better than the days. We'll get the days as well. We didn't refresh the dog. I totally forgot. Let's go for the days. Good. Dazing fencers. Best way to deal with them. Okay, Shakar. We still have to worry about these arbalesters. I don't know what they're doing. They're acting weird. Just like the slingers were acting weird too. I really hope it wasn't just that perk that we took and it's just bugged them out. Oh, wow. Did not expect him to run so quickly, but that's fine. We can deal with it. Pretty boy over there. Keratin 2.0. Not sure where to put you just yet. Gonna have to put Thistle here, Snake there. Oh, can we kill him from this distance? No. Really? Maybe. No, because we missed twice. That was wishful thinking. Yeah, let's go into melee. Switch it up. Theoric with the big smack. And he gets the smack. Beautiful. Baojun with his new axe. Comes in for the kill. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so, let's get some more reach weapons on the... oh, that's a bit scary. Interlog should go to that spot. Zan should go... here. Going to here... go the whole way, Godfrey. You'll be fine. Snake, please. Destroys him. Interlog comes up for the shield wall because fencers are pains in the ass. Why? Oh, they are shooting. Okay, so it's not completely broken. I just thought they were breaking themselves. Rolls a 6. That's exactly what we want them to do, isn't it? Could be wrong. Razul will probably come up here. We'll keep this front line going. What if we go here? But then if we move Catalin, she's not going to be able to get 2 shots off. Okay, we just stay where we are. We're fine. Vela moves up for the hit. Misses, unfortunately. Shakar, that's not a safe place to put you, but we have to put you somewhere. Joanna, please. Thank you. I mean, that was a bad thing, because now the Zweihander can move in. It was a good thing, but a bad thing. Riviere wants to do something. Kinda can't. Razul gets in the spot that we need to save everyone from. Okay, we need this Zweihander dead, like, right now. We need him dead yesterday. So close! And he dropped it. That's what we like to see. And we can't get the other one. He acts in one turn as well. Nice. Yeah, I was worried about that. That's why you don't mess with them. Reach advantage, fast adaptation. Battleforge. Oh, the Battleforge isn't as scary as Nimble. But... oh, thank goodness he didn't hit Joanna. What was he even rolling on? 52% and 48. Okay, so that's not as scary because our guys are decent. It's still pretty scary. Okay, so the way we're going to do with this is if the fencer wastes his turn breaking out of the net, and we waste our turn trying to disarm him and stuff, we're just going to wait and throw the net on him whenever he breaks out of it. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to go controlling, playing as the CC Cool Cat. And we're going to have to deal with those Arbalesters eventually. Ooh. Oh, that's a boss. That's a named leader. He doesn't look fancy enough. Wear a cooler helmet, man. But we'll work on this Billman. Grazed kidney. Very nice. Can Carradine kill him? One turn. Come on, 43. 43. You hit the wrong guy, but good effort. A for effort. Godfrey looks hilarious now because of his attachment. He is dazed. Could we go for another daze? Don't know if that actually did another daze, but that's fine. Marco could walk right into the middle of them. With 53 defense. And the trance. Let's do it. Now the Arbalesters are kind of screwed. That's what we like to see. Shakar can move up and attack. Beautiful. Okay, Marco. How's he going? Rolling on 23s and 18s. Scary. Very scary. But workable. Urbane. Do it. Yeah. The smite does more damage. It's harder to hit, but it definitely does more damage. That was so worth it. Cut artery, and he's almost out of armor. And that was even with an overwhelm on Joanna. Sweet. Nicely done. Oh, I screwed up Riviere's positioning, didn't I? Then we can go here? Sure. Carradine can sit there. Beautiful hit, Riviere. Throwing weapons... I kind of want to move him to her to Razul's spot, seeing as the Zweihander's done. We'll move Razul out of the way. Zan is fine. He'll be fine where he is. Theoric can't do anything at the moment. So let's go there. Slowly trickling away his health. Ouch. Bowjamin, kill someone. 72%. Deletes his armor. Snake, please get this hit. Oh, that was a crucial hit. He doesn't break out? And Inalog doesn't have... Ah, I keep forgetting. She doesn't have Thingamabob, the rebound. Okay, running out of archery targets, and in all honesty, we didn't need to use the net because he didn't try to break out. And we failed the disarm, that's fine. Throwing weapon, destroy him. He dropped it! He dropped it! That's 2 great swords. The base Zweihander swords. The basically the best two-handed swords in the game. For our 2 new two-handed sword people. That's gonna set us up for the next fight amazingly. This is such a crucial fight for us. And it saves us so much money. Who do we shoot? I'm thinking Mr. Footman over there is the only real shot we have. Dang it, we missed one of those shots. Oh well, we tried. Nice, Roscoe. Really? A 76 is not enough from a height advantage? Shakar, wow, he's at 26%? That's horrible. We'll take the 53 and still miss anyways. That was nice for Carradine 2.0. Riviere is going to have to move up eventually. We'll go here? Yeah, we'll go here. 79, 79, 86. Let's see, this footman's going to get destroyed by Bauduin. That one's surrounded, but nobody's hitting it with any good damage. The Arbalaster is already useless, so let's go for this one. Beautiful choice, beautiful. Cool Cat can't do anything useful, sadly. Throwing net costs way too much fatigue. We need to daze the big guy, but we can't. We tried. We're at a good standstill at the moment. Kill the Arbalaster. Nice. Kill this one. So good. Let's move up to here. And we don't have any stamina. That's okay. Theork can just stand in melee. Good hit. Come on, finish him. Beautiful. And it's just cleanup. The cleanup crew are here. Kind of want to move to Zan's spot, but he's kind of stuck. So we gotta just go for the overhead swing. Beautiful. Godfrey! Now Analog has enough for shield wall, which is what she needs. Especially since the fencer always parries her. He breaks free. Oh, crap. That's not good. 65, 73. He's more important, but he's easier to hit. Yeah, let's go for the more important person. That was good. Pierced arm muscles means he doesn't hit us as easily. Gertrude's kind of stuck. Archer, there's no one to hit except for maybe the Billman. No, don't hit Thistle. Nice. Injured shoulder is good. Collateral? No, that's okay. I kind of want to throw a net on him, but do I believe in the team? Velo can hit him and move away, and then Joanna can come in for the kill. And Black Dog also goes before the fencer. So let's go for damage. And he's bleeding too. Believe in the team. Believe in the team. What a snipe. We don't need to fear fencers. Joanna, no! Joanna went before Velo! Shivers, that kind of screwed up my little plan there. Okay, Joanna, go for this guy. 0 to 27 ignores, 0 to 33 ignores, so there's no way you're going to kill him, so go for the bigger hit. What'd you roll? Rolled an 87, so it wouldn't have made a difference. Unfortunate. Velo, do it. Yeah, come on. And he dropped his weapon too. Oh, we're never going to use it. But he dropped his weapon. It's worth money. Oh, Velo, you saved some potential damage there. Nicely done. And with that, that looks like... Oh, I probably shouldn't have gone up there. I should have gone here. That's okay. Too excited. Making slight mistakes on, like, one guy at the end. He's dead anyways. And with that, beautiful fight. Absolutely beautiful. Lovely armor. And that's a weird attachment. I'll have to look into that. Maybe it's got a rune on it. 2 Zweihanders. Look at the crazy damage on that. 85 to 100 damage. 1 swing per turn, which is fine. S-Stock 2-handed, attacks twice a turn, is very decent. You just run out of fatigue when you use it too much. But 2 Zweihanders. Beautiful armor attachments. We are set for this next fight. Definitely ready. And with that, and us being way over time, I apologize. We'll catch us in the next one. Level ups and armor fixings. Definitely keen for a big siege fight, which is exactly what's going to happen as soon as we get back to the... Well, not as soon. They'll make us wait like a day, and then it'll call us to a war camp. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for the siege. Catch us.